JoJo's Knitting Corner. I am JoJo and I am here today to show you all of the yarny goodness and show you a little bit of progress on some of my knits. So I haven't filmed a sit down and talk in a while because I was actually a little bit under the weather this weekend and just didn't really feel like doing much of anything. I had a little stomach bug and thankfully that is, I'm getting over that. I just had a little tiredness and stuff lingering, but I did want to share a little bit of our routine of opening the Advents and all that stuff. But I'm happy to be able to sit down with you again and talk about some of the progress that I've made on my knitting projects. First of all, I want to show you my socks, the 24 stripe Advent from the Cozy Knitter. So I've made good progress on these and I will show you what I've done. So this is the progress. As you can see, I have 12 stripes so far. And it is getting super close to time for me to go ahead and begin knitting my contrast heel. So the heel is going to be in the same glitter base ivory color. I'm going to knit the heel and then continue on with the stripes. For this pattern, I like to do a slip stitch heel. That is my favorite. That is actually the only heel I've ever done. I did attempt a where you cut into the knitting and then do an afterthought heel, but I just wasn't knowledgeable enough as to how to really do it correctly, and it was just a big hot mess. So I've decided to stick with the slip stitch. I really like that heel, so that's the one I typically use, and my socks are going very well. I did 12 stripes and then I thought I might be ready for the heel and I would do 12 stripes on the leg and then the heel and then 12 stripes on the foot and then the contrasting toe, but I have decided that I want to make the leg a little bit longer and then the foot doesn't need to be as long as 12 stripes because my foot isn't that long. So I think I'm going to do 14 stripe leg and then go ahead and do my heel and then finish out with the remaining stripes on the foot. But this is looking super cute and I'm so excited. Hopefully Christmas morning I'll have a brand new pair of socks to wear and enjoy while the family opens all the presents. That is the goal. So I've been able to knit these in the morning before I go to work. While I'm having my coffee and just kind of chilling on the couch, I've been able to get these done every morning. And so that leaves room for me to take something a little different with me to school to knit during free time, during downtime, time that the kids are playing at recess and I'm watching them and knitting a little bit on the side. And sometimes they're watching me knit because a lot of the kids are interested in it and they want to learn themselves. And so it's a lot of fun. I have made a little progress on my mitten that I wanted to show you. I'm just keeping my school take along knits in this little bag. It fits well in my backpack. It's small. It's easy to, you know, if it's waterproof, it's spill proof. So if we have a mess, it's okay. And it's not super fancy bag. I mean, it's fancy, but it's not like, you know, I got it at the dollar store. I do love it, but it's not like my best bag that could get ruined or messed up. So I take it to school. And this is housing two knits right now, two things I'm working on. The first is my mitten. So I was going to show, this is from the Knitty McPurley. Devin Ventry is the creator of Knitty McPurley yarn, and she has created this wonderful Christmas Advent Brights and Stripes, and it is it came with a mystery knit, 3 patterns that you could knit, and the first was a pair of mittens, and I have only knit one. I'm knitting them one at a time just due to needle availability. I don't have another size of this needle just free to knit, so I decided I would do them one at a time. Plus I kind of get practice with the first one and then it helps me when I do the second one, I'm just a little bit more confident to knit it, and it usually goes a little smoother. So I think it'll be fine. I think I will knit these because so far I'm loving the colors and I'm loving everything. So I'm just gonna show you the mittens. So as you can see, it's getting ready. I'm about to start decreasing for the fingers and finish off the hand. And then I'm gonna come pick up and finish the thumb, weave in my ends, and be ready to go. I'm so excited. These are super cute. I've never done mittens before, and I think this was a great pattern to start with, and I absolutely love it. And I can't wait to knit the second one. I'm gonna follow my own advice, and as soon as I finish the first one, go ahead and cast on for the second. And these colors are looking super great. It's gonna be awesome. All right, now lastly, I wanna tell you about a pattern change and a new cast on. So if you've been watching and following along on Vlogmas, you know that my plan for the Chelsea Yarns Après-Ski Advent, the plan was to knit the free secret pattern that came with the yarn, and that pattern released on December 1st, and it was called Après-Ski, and it was a cowl, so with some tassels, and it's very beautiful. It's on Ravelry. You can go check it out. But as I started opening more of the colors of the Advent, and I was really thinking about it, and I was thinking, I really want to knit something that I know I'm going to love, and I'm going to wear a lot, and I'm going to get a lot of use out of, because this yarn is very special. It's my Christmas gift, and I just wanted to make sure, I just really wanted to think about it. And so I was thinking and thinking and thinking, and I came across a pattern that I knew I wanted to make. This was already in my favorites on Ravelry, and I knew I wanted to make it, and I knew I would get a lot of wear out of it because it's my kind of thing, and I didn't know what yarn I was going to use just yet. I had considered briefly the Chelsea Yarns Advent, but then when I saw the pattern release for the cowl, I knew I changed my mind, and I went back to, like, I'm gonna knit the cowl. But when I really thought about it, I knew that I needed to make this with the Chelsea Yarn Advent. It just needed to be knit. So I have decided to use my Chelsea Yarns Advent to make Squared by, well, I'm going to put the name on the screen. This is the pattern. That's my dryer going off again. So this is from Hedgehog Fibers. It is a poncho, I would call it, or a wrap. I have another item very similar to this shape in my wardrobe, and I really like it a lot, so I feel like this is something that I'll get a lot of use from. I like that it has the variegated colors, and I also love the black borders around the squares because it kind of gives it a modern look and kind of a more modern edgy look, and I really like that. Let me show you some pictures here. Super, super cute. And this pattern is available for free on Ravelry. So if you like this pattern and are interested, go check it out, download it, and see if it's something you might want to make too. So I think it'll be a good Advent yarn. It's a great scrappy yarn knit, and the colors I think are going to go amazing. And I already have the black yarn in my stash to do the squares. So I just couldn't not knit it. So I've cast it on and I have started knitting, and I have made a little bit of progress right here. So actually this is the first square, and all I have to do now is I'm gonna stop with this color and I'm gonna pick up to do the black border and then add the attach the next square. So this is what I have so far. Super pretty, glittery, shimmery. And I really think I'm going to love this item added to my wardrobe, because a lot of times if I go to church or a restaurant or in the car and it's a little chilly, this is a great item that you can throw over you when you're cold. You can throw it off when you're hot, which happens to me a lot. So I think it's going to be fantastic. I'm super excited. I've set no timeline for this knit. I'm just going to knit it as I want, and then that's it. Yeah, that's it. So, okay, now I want to go ahead and open up for day 12. It is day 12 of Vlogmas. Have I said that yet? Because I just want to say that because it is halfway. We're at the halfway point, people, and that is so crazy. That's just crazy because it's going super fast. Advent, Christmas is going to be here before we turn around, and then it's going to be over, and that's okay though. It's okay. Okay. You know what? Is today the 13th? It is. Okay, everybody. I'm crazy. Is it really the 13th? Hold on. Let me see. It can't be. Is it the 13th? Well, here it's the 13th. When you're watching this, I'm sure it's not. It is the 13th. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, time is flying faster than I even thought it was. So, $13. 13 is cozy scarf. Now that we've got that right, cozy scarf. Let's see. 13. This is going to be going in my squared pattern by Hedgehog Fibers. Ooh. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. I love these speckles and the glitter. Oh, I can't even show you. Just gorgeous. I love it so much. Ooh, so cute. Okay, now because I had my days mixed up, that's kind of the way it's been going around here. That's okay though. It's okay. Let me show you day 13 of Nitty McCurly. I just showed you day 12, which has already passed. I probably showed you that already in a previous thing, so I apologize, but this is day 13. We just saw the lime green. It's gorgeous. Ooh, purple. I love purple. Purple is my favorite color. This is beautiful. Yeah. This reminds me of a test knit I did for her. It wasn't this deep, but it's one of my sweaters that I'll have to show you. This sort of grayish purple is super pretty. So that's day 13. That I believe will be part of the hat, and I think it will look awesome. Okay, Now that we've got our day straight, I just want to close by saying thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have been enjoying Vlogmas. And something else I wanted to say was, if you have a knitting YouTube channel, please comment below. For some reason, I can't figure out how, well, in my YouTube studio, it won't show me who is following my channel. So if you have a knitting channel and you follow me, I would love to follow you back, because I love discovering new knitters on YouTube. And so if you leave a comment and let me know, I'll happily follow you back. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that these videos are bringing you some joy. I hope that whatever you're knitting on, or reading, or drinking, or doing is bringing you joy in this Christmas season. And that's it. I hope that you have a wonderful day. I will see you in the next video. Bye.